Hello and welcome to Vox Markets. I am John Human. I'm delighted to be joined again by Mo Khan, Chief Exec of hVIVO. How are you doing, Mo?
Well, thank you for having me on again.
No problem at all. No problem at all. Always good to talk. And we've got some very exciting news today. You're developing another human challenge model in conjunction with a partner. Tell us all about it and tell us how this has come about. Because I understand this is being funded by the client as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So very excited by the news. So this is really a significant milestone for the company for three different factors. One, it kind of meets our goal in our objectives to continue to grow the diversity in the portfolio of our challenge models. So this will be a brand new challenge model that we will start basically manufacturing this year. Secondly, it's an end-to-end full service program, which means that we will be actually manufacturing the virus to a GMP level. We'll be running the characterization study and then also run the challenge trial. And secondly, as I mentioned, this will be a brand new model, not only to us. In fact, this will be the world's first commercial hMPV challenge model. So all in all, I think it's a significant milestone for the company and really kind of lays on to the foundations we put in last year when we were awarded 3 end-to-end challenge programs, and having a brand new hMPV virus challenge model go live hopefully next year. It will be a significant milestone for the company.
Can you tell us about hMPV, if I can pronounce it right, human metapneumovirus? Can you tell us about the significance of this, what this particular illness actually is?
Yeah, so it's a respiratory virus, human metapneumovirus. It's closely related to the RSV, the respiratory syncytial virus. It really affects the young infants and the elderly and the immunocompromised quite significantly. Fortunately, for most healthy people, you get mild cold, flu-like symptoms which dissipate within a week or so. So it's really a perfect candidate for the human challenge model, because we only use young, healthy people in the challenge model trials. But all in all, considering there is currently no vaccine, there is no antivirals currently on the market, and we believe that our client, our partner, is really kind of ahead of the curve in developing this. In fact, this is truly a 21st century virus, because it was only discovered in 2001 by Dutch scientists. So we already kind of on the back of that looking to develop a vaccine against that. So I think a really good news for us as a company, for our partner, but also for the pharmaceutical industry and especially for the patients.
Can you tell us why? It's mentioned in the statement that the client has chosen a human challenge model. There's a very specific reason why they've gone down this route.
Yeah, so this is a really difficult study to run in the field, because you require a significantly high number of patients to get the infected population that you would need to determine whether your drug works or not. So in a challenge model, of course, we will assess the virus and get the right dose, which will be both safe, but also cause a good level of infections in the targeted patient population, thereby making it a lot more efficient in actually testing the products. So for these type of trials, or for these type of viruses, it actually makes a logical sense before you spend the big bucks in conducting a large phase 3 study to get efficacy data, in other words, whether the drug works or not, before you actually propagate and do the phase 3 trial.
And this is a major partner you're developing this with. Can you tell us anything about them?
Yeah, so we are restricted, of course, by confidentiality and so on. But it's a US biotech company who have partnered with us for a while now. We've been working on this together for a number of months in taking this forward. And like I said, they are ahead of the curve, because they will be the first pharmaceutical company to run a human challenge trial in hMPV. And from our point of view, we're also looking to develop a significant market in this. So following this piece of work with the current client, we will be marketing and using the hMPV model for other customers as well.
Yeah, interesting. You've already alluded to the timescales before you get into to the actual human challenge trial. It's the trial itself. Can you talk us through the process now? What you're going to be going through as you bring this human challenge model into use?
Yeah. So there are actually 3 distinct steps in this. So the first part is to be able to manufacture the virus to a GMP level ready for human clinical use. The second part is then you have to characterize this. Basically, you need to run almost a small challenge trial without the actual drug, just to determine what is the right dose that you need to get the right number of infected patients in your target patient population. And then finally, we'll run the human challenge trial in the dose that we determine from the characterization study. The manufacturing part will be done this year, or at least most of it will be completed this year, but the majority of the revenue will be recognized in 2024. So for us, from our point of view, it's really good because it adds on to the already healthy order book we have, and also gives us greater visibility well into 2024.
Yeah, and it's another validation of the human challenge approach. This really seems to really demonstrate the value of it.
Well, it does. I mean, I'm sure you're aware already that we've had a new RSV vaccine come to the market this year, and we ran the human challenge trial in that against that virus in that drug. And I think the fact that we've now been able to show real life data, tangible data, where you can expedite the development of your drug and get the drug to market and to patients faster, the human challenge kind of market is definitely increasing. And when we hope to have a similar impact on hMPV, to be able to get a vaccine and antiviral to patients sooner by running the human challenge trials, which of course give you an expedited data with regards to, especially with efficacy, and that's the key thing before you risk doing large phase 3 programs.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, more great news for hVIVO, more great news for the pharmaceutical industry worldwide, as you say. Thank you so much for talking to us, and congratulations on yet another fantastic contract win.
No, thank you very much.